my friends, the variegated styrax that I got is not doing so well. It is growing and it is consistently or continuously dying back. All of the new growth that it displayed has since left, and it is trying its very best to give new growth. I believe the problem may be in the soil, so what I'm going to do, I am going to change the soil now. So this is something of an emergency repot, and whilst I'm doing this emergency repot, I'm going to look at these 3 branches here, and I may take away one of these, which will be a very big sacrifice cut. So let me see what happening. I've already started to rake away the soil from the root ball, and I ain't even set up my camera and stuff, and it is what it is here. Sometimes you just have to work in emergency mode. See what's happening. And the rain is coming. Just my luck. So we're going with it. So I've washed out the roots, or I've washed them out as much as I could, and what I'm going to do is to get to some root pruning and then get a pot. As you can see, we have some stuff that we should ideally remove, but to get to that, we have a lot of other things that we need to tend to. This is a very big root ball, and decisions will have to be made. So let me get to that, and when I come back, you're going to see what I would have done with this root ball. Right. So this is the pot of choice. It has a nice width, it has some depth, and I believe that this will serve nicely in bringing back this tree. So this is what I did with the roots. This is all I'm willing to take. There are other things that I would like to take off. For example, this massive root here. But this has a lot connected to it, and I want for this to catch itself and start to give me nice roots. And over time, we will take accordingly. You know? So I'm just finalizing on the profile prune of it so that it could fit into the pot nicely and start to give me new growth. I removed as much as possible the circling items that I could have removed, all the items that are standing up in the air. I did my very best to remove as much as possible. This is quite a big root ball, a very, very big root ball, and this is a nice body of work here. A real nice body of work. So just making some final prunes to the root ball. Then I'm going to pot it up. Right, so now there's another decision that has to be made. There are three. Let's see if you're seeing it properly. One main branch, two, another main branch, and then there's this branch that comes off. And I am thinking I'm going to remove this center branch from here, giving way for this and this, the development. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So, let me get my ratcheting pruners and very big cut coming up. Let me see how best I could get it. Oh, start bad. So this, I will dip this in some rooting hormone and plant this as a cutting. And what I'm going to do now is to clean up this cut a bit. Alright, so I removed that branch from the center, giving way for these two to develop. There isn't much foliage. There are some dead bits that I can remove with the hopes of getting better and healthier growth. Yeah, there's a lot of arms in my sentences because this is not how I wanted this to go, but this is an opportunity that you can't get anywhere else, and I wouldn't change this opportunity for me. So as the rain comes down, this is what I was able to do, my friends. I think I planted it deep enough. The soil is a mixture of 25% organic and 75% sharp sand. I would have put a little bit of slow release fertilizer in it. I think I'm going to mound the soil up a little bit more around this point, cutting away these little stragglers that I missed. So as I work one-handed, and I think this is off to a good start. At least I believe so. Right. So there's not much on the upward side of the tree. However, I believe with some good aftercare and as the rain comes down with the soil and everything, he stayed doing quite well. Now you're seeing the difference in color. It means that I would have raised it just a little bit out of the soil to encourage not only the radial root spread, but to also encourage that smooth, downward pointing root base to bring forth a nice nabari. Yeah, so that's it, my friends. This wasn't supposed to be a long video at all. This was supposed to be a 2-minute thing. It ended up being, I don't know how long. When I edit in it, I will see how long it is. Anyways, thank you so very, very much. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Be good to yourself, be good to others. Treat people how you want to be treated, and always remember that our climate is our responsibility. We have an opportunity to change it for the better. So let us do that. Yeah? See you guys soon. Bye.